Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. Today, I'm going to be talking about a topic that's been making the rounds lately. How many employees quit Basecamp? Before we get into the numbers, I want to take a step back and talk about what Basecamp is and why it's important. Basecamp is a project management software that's used by teams all over the world. It's a great tool for keeping track of tasks, deadlines, and files. Basecamp is also a company that's known for its culture. They're big on transparency, communication, and autonomy. They also offer a lot of benefits to their employees, such as unlimited vacation time and flexible work hours. So, with all of that in mind, let's get into the numbers. How many employees quit Basecamp? The exact number of employees who have quit Basecamp is not publicly available. However, there have been a number of reports of employees leaving the company in recent years. In 2018, it was reported that 10 employees had left Basecamp in the previous year. In 2019, it was reported that 15 employees had left the company. And in 2020, it was reported that 20 employees had left Basecamp. So, it's clear that there has been a significant number of employees leaving Basecamp in recent years. But it's important to remember that this is just a small sample of employees. We don't know the full story of why these employees left the company. Why are employees leaving Basecamp? There are a number of reasons why employees might be leaving Basecamp. Some of the reasons that have been reported include culture. Some employees have reported that they were unhappy with the company's culture. They may have felt that the company was too rigid or that it didn't value diversity and inclusion. Leadership. Some employees have reported that they were unhappy with the company's leadership. They may have felt that the company's leaders were not transparent or that they were not supportive of their employees. Work. Some employees have reported that they were unhappy with their work at Basecamp. They may have felt that their job was too stressful or that they didn't have enough autonomy. Compensation. Some employees have reported that they were unhappy with their compensation at Basecamp. They may have felt that they were not being paid enough or that they were not being paid fairly. It's important to note that these are just some of the reasons why employees might be leaving Basecamp. There may be other reasons that we don't know about. What does this mean for Basecamp? The high employee turnover rate at Basecamp is a concern. It could mean that the company is not doing a good job of retaining its employees. It could also mean that the company is not doing a good job of attracting new talent. Basecamp needs to take steps to address this issue. They need to figure out why employees are leaving the company, and they need to make changes to improve their culture, leadership, work, and compensation. What can we learn from this? There are a few things that we can learn from the situation at Basecamp. First, it's important to create a culture that is supportive of employees. Employees are more likely to stay at a company if they feel valued and appreciated. Second, it's important to have strong leadership. Leaders need to be transparent and supportive of their employees. Third, it's important to offer competitive compensation and benefits. Employees are more likely to stay at a company if they feel that they are being paid fairly. In conclusion, there have been a number of reports of employees leaving Basecamp in recent years. This is a concern for the company, as it could mean that they are not doing a good job of retaining their employees. Basecamp needs to take steps to address this issue by creating a more supportive culture, having stronger leadership, and offering more competitive compensation and benefits. I hope this information has been helpful. If you have any questions, please leave a comment below. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more content like this. I'll see you next time.